Hi there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 2765 of What's She Up To Now. Today we're talking about pleasure and emotional health and well-being. Emotional health and well-being all this month in both Supersize Your Business and the Be a Better You annual challenge. We're doing one thing every day this year to be a better version of ourselves, a better human being. Things that help me enjoy and experience more pleasure. I find it really interesting today. I'm tripping over my tongue talking about things that make me happy and the things that are pleasurable to me and other people in both my life and my businesses. And yesterday, I didn't have any trouble talking about pain, right? So what does that tell you? It means I need to do some self-reflection today and ask myself why that is. Why do I have a more challenging time talking about things that make me happy, light me up, I'm enthusiastic and excited about, than things that are painful? I don't know. Must be something in my childhood. I'll figure it out today. So one of the things that brings me pleasure is my being a grandma and my grandma cup. Today, filled with Caribou, Honeycrisp, caramel apple, sea salt, I think caramel apple, Honeycrisp, not cappuccino. Anyway, whatever. It's a really good Caribou drink, and I'm enjoying it. I had a little bit left over yesterday. I went to dinner with my sister, so delicious. Another thing that brings me joy. So we just talked about today the impact of pleasurable experiences in our businesses, for our customers, for the people that we work with, how we build those in, as well as in our life. We want to be intentional, that we don't just schedule in time to deal with the challenges and the frustrations that happen in our life, but we actually set aside time to explore things we're curious about. I will not mention names, but one of my sisters has like zero hobbies, no hobbies. And she's getting toward retirement age, like I am. And she's like, I don't have any hobbies. I got to think of something to do. So I think what she should do is explore anything that she's curious about that makes her happy and makes her feel lighter. And that's what I'm working on doing too. It's like things that used to take up my time and my energy that I love to do, I'm not that interested in anymore. And I had a physical challenge that made and created an identity and an everything shift in my life, which was all for the better. Probably didn't think so at the time, but now looking back, hindsight being 2020, absolutely positively much happier in my life now than I was back then. So how do we do that? How do we go about creating more of what feels good for us in our lives and less of what doesn't? I would say number one, stay the heck off the news and social media, because it is literally designed to increase our stress, increase our anxiety, increase our pain, increase negative emotions, and it's all designed to control us as individuals so it can control us as a global population. Not okay, right? We're human beings. We want to create and think for ourselves. One of the fastest, most pleasurable things to do is be creative. Find a creative outlet for ourselves, whether it's drawing, writing, speaking, acting, dancing, singing, listening to music, spending time in nature, going after a hobby or something that you want. Actually setting a goal and having a goal and an objective and then working toward that usually brings us lots of pleasure, because we love to get the things that we want and create the things that we want in our lives. And we want to be present for those. Anyway, we talked about that Sunday. So Sunday's our planning day, or my planning day, for how I pre-frame and want the week to go. If I can help you with anything, hit me up and ask. Otherwise, think about today how you can intentionally practice things that make you feel good, bring you pleasure, joy, happiness, a feeling of lightness and love. Love is, I didn't even talk about love today, but love is the number one emotion in terms of making us feel good and making us feel light and making us want to create more of what we want to see in the world and be a better version of ourselves. All right. That's it. Have an awesome day. If you need anything, please ask. Otherwise, I'll be with you tomorrow.